What's going on, guys? Welcome to Yu-Gi-Oh! I hope I pronounced it right. Sorry for my screen being a little bit off. I moved down to here, so we're gonna be playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards. I don't know how many times we're gonna do this. I have to. I think I'm gonna try to change the sound after this. Because otherwise you guys won't be able to hear me. Sound off. I'm only turning the sound off in this case because of the fact that it's a little difficult for me to talk and hear at the same time. No. Whatever, close enough. And I have to leave the screen like this, unfortunately. I can't do bigger because my video won't allow me to do it. Apparently, I have to leave. I'm gonna leave this as quiet as I possibly can. Mute the sound off of that. Check that it is. So you guys will not be able to hear the sound in the background, but I will be able to. I think that's how. Give me a second. Okay, slightly better explanation thing. So I have the sound off for the game because otherwise I can't hear the thing. I have to have it so you guys he won't be able to hear that factor. So let me get through this. and it should be fine. I won't be able to put the sound, but I have to have the sound on for this game because otherwise I can't hear if I'm able to move on. Turn this. Right. So final explanation basically is that the sound will be off for you guys on the game, even though I'll have the sound on my end, because so I can go and hear the game, so I can move on when I need to. Because there's certain points in the game where it'll say da-da-da, or something to that effect. I'm gonna turn it on for a second just to see what I'm trying to get. I'm gonna let you guys hear the dealing on the Infinity Team, and then we'll get into the actual turns of the game, so you guys can hear what's going on with it. So you know why I have to have the sound off the rest of the game. He's not gonna say sound. He's not gonna say anything, so. So I have to have the sound on my end, even though you guys won't be able to hear it. I'm sorry, that's gonna have to be works because I have to be able to hear the game. Like, you'll see the game, you'll see everything like that. Shouldn't be much of a problem with that. Basically, the concept of this game is that this takes place, I think, season 2, possibly season 3. I'm not sure which one it is. Where Kaiba is trying to get the 3 God cards. Alright, that's why he set up this tournament, and that's the whole object of what he did for this. And the strongest duels will have those cards, right? And they'll have to give the cards to the winner. In basics, even if any one of them had the cards, they would have to forfeit them, or the person that would have them would just use it. That's the whole idea of this game. Alright, I'm going to turn the sound back on for the moment. I'm going to turn it right back off, basically, for you guys after we get to the first thing. Is the sound on? I'm pressing D on my wrist. Okay, so that's what you're gonna. What I'm gonna try to hear. I'm gonna try to leave the sound off for you guys, unfortunately, because otherwise you can't hear me talking. I'll leave the sound on during duels. Put it that way. I'll do it that. I gotta go talk to several people before I the sound is off again. I wait for her. I wonder if he has to have one. No, he doesn't have one. It's not 9 o'clock yet. Yeah. Funny thing is, the clock, it does say, this clock here says 9 o'clock. It literally says 9 o'clock. Or maybe it says 8:59. I'm gonna. I wonder if I can change it so that. Let me see here. Settings. Is there a settings thing? No. Okay. There it is. Okay, so now we have to go and duel some people, and we're gonna start off with him. And we'll have to turn off for that. We have to pick a card and say, this card was what we want to put up for as a rare card. I'm gonna put up a card that doesn't really make a difference. I use this as Andy. And I love some of these abilities. We're gonna use this one. This card's ability allows me to draw a card. I can't do anything else on my turn though, so it's King. Not too worried about this one right now. In later parts of the game, light will be very valuable. So I will have to keep more light-based deck. I could have done the other way around. Oh well. And these guys are kind of stupid people in some cases because, oh, I love this guy's ability. I'm going to do this and activate his ability. They're stupid because they always put their stuff in defense mode. Now, the advantage to that is I can't see what the card is. The disadvantage is they can't attack. And this little number in the thing got dependent on how many of these creatures I have to sacrifice. In case you guys not played Yu-Gi-Oh before, I haven't played Yu-Gi-Oh before. Guess what? Now, what I mean by that is, I've played this game plenty of times. I never played it right through, unfortunately. I don't think I might take me several times to do it still. But I've played it enough so I understand kind of the basics of what we're doing here. I don't play Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm not playing to get Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards. I've seen one Yu-Gi-Oh! Card in real life. well, I don't think it has an effect. To be more precise, I could have gotten one Yu-Gi-Oh card, and it was Pot of Greed, which is banned in the game, so you can't use it. But I said, no, it's not worth it. Okay, let's see. And these guys are not going to want me to join him. He doesn't actually give me anything, so I have to go get this guy now. And this guy is more of a light-based, dark-based creature. So I will need to get rid of... This card's dumb. Hold on. I can't... I'm going to use one that I don't have any reason to keep right now. Dancing Elf. Uses anti. Oh, it's a low level card. We'll use Genesis 7 again because I don't like the card. I don't like using the low level things, but he attacks light beats faint. So, and then I don't have the ability to get this guy. I'm going to give him Genesis 7 if I win. He won't attack me because he knows what I have on the field, and all of his cards are based off of darkness. They're this type, which is weak to the light type. I'll easily beat this guy. I probably will not rebalance this guy again. I'm going to try to use this as fast as possible. Oh, cool. I don't know what this effect is. No, okay, it doesn't have an effect. Yeah, it's pretty funny when a zero attack creature beats a creature that has who knows how much attack. Does this guy have an effect? No. These creatures are also really weak. The first card I will get from this will be a Pumpkin King, I believe. Yep, they're Pumpkin Ghost. And this card's kind of not great in this one, but it's not terrible. And there you hear, and I just hear the sound here, which means I can move forward. But I'm going to go and chain my deck out here, because this card, I have to do something else here. So I can't put certain cards in my deck because there's two. I have to have a certain power for that. So there's this card here, the card that I got, the Pumpkin King, I can't get because it's too powerful. I do this level, I think it's 70 right now, but I'm not off things. But I'm going to move this. Because that card's pretty much trash. I'm going to put Genesis 7 in the deck. There's another card I want to take out. This guy's actually, Witch's Apprentice is a very useful card. This card is terrible. Move it to my... I rather put Thousand Eyes. I rather put another one of these in there than. Alright, moving on. I have to go battle somewhere else. I'm going to use Class Clown because I hate that card. Yeah, Light Beats Dark. Bad news is that one slightly more powerful. I'm not 100% sure how what beats what. Okay, Force beats wins. This one gives me 200 life points. It's not very useful. Not terrible, but it's not super useful. Oh, mistake. Pot of Greed. Hey, Pot of Greed actually is illegal in this game. But I'm gonna sacrifice these two here, and hope of this. And I will use Pot of Greed. What does it do? It allows me to draw 2 cards. Actually, up to 2 cards, but as they explain every single episode of Yu-Gi-Oh, where it exists in the first season. It got banned after that, and it never appeared again in the series afterwards. And honestly, I still don't know why it's banned. I got some concept of why they banned it, but otherwise it just doesn't make much sense to me. And that's Geo. Game O. Oh, cool. Forced. So it's a goat with wings, apparently. I can't do this guy yet, right? And just to show you, I currently have 85. It means I can't have any cards that are 85 or lower than that. We'll go ahead and go down here. I didn't mean to do that, but this is Joey Wheeler, which I actually have a friend that generally goes by Joey Wheeler. It's not his name. It's actually Ryan Wheeler, but I can put that same card in the field. But no, I think I'm going to use this. And I will decide not to use the special ability. And I can't use the ability ever after that. Fine. Okay, we gotta beat that one up. Or finish that guy off. And hopefully next turn we'll get one of my favorite cards of this game. This one. Its ability basically increases all the shadow creatures' attack points. It's really useful late game. I gotta be a few people because I can't have to get my duelist level up a little bit. Queen's double. Queen double is an earth type. Which, does grass speed it? Yes, grass, well, okay, it didn't matter. Should be out now. Let's see, play to trap. And the problem is a lot of these people do not do that. Does this have an effect? No, it does not. $600, $800 done. All right, that's 2 battles won. And actually, what I'm going to do... Oh, I got a swordman. We'll actually get that one, because that one's actually really good. What I'm going to do here is, I'm actually going to put... number of wins versus losses I got out of this. Over here. And I'll update it every once in a while. This is actually useful. I can't put in my deck because it's too power. But I have to do that because otherwise I can't. Otherwise it doesn't move on. This is the most useless information I have. You can save your information in the house, and actually no I can't. Oh well. Not who I need to. Yeah, right, never again. Oh no. If I don't, because if I don't give them an anti-card, I don't get a card from it. Legitimately, I can. But I don't get any cards from it. I can go through the entire game without ever putting an anti-card up. But it's kind of like, you can't really progress in the game if you don't. Otherwise, you continuously go forward and say, oh cool, we can do that. Sacrifice this, put this guy out. Armed ninja. He'll put us in defense mode. Yep, he did. Take armed ninja out. There's a simple spells in this game that, oh, that's the one problem I might have. That is one weakness this guy has, because it is of that type. That nothing happens to that one. Oh, but I can use the effect, draw 1 card. Not a lot of people probably, if you guys do watch this and you actually have played UV before, you probably think this card right here is Grebo. It's not. It's Wrecked Ghost. Not the same card. Okay, that's game. I got this one, which is a pretty much trashed card. We gotta go for one of these. Oops. We gotta go for one of these guys next. Actually, we can go to down here. Here it is. I have to promise I have to do 3 battles back to back to back, and I'm not really ready to do that yet. We'll go to the card shop first. I'm okay with using that one as anti. Oh, cool. We can put that one down. That's a spell. That one's also a spell. And we'll use this guy here in defense mode. Probably will be destroyed. Yeah, it was destroyed either way. He's probably agreed. So hopefully I get some cards I can use. Activate its effect. I get one card. And you've done your purpose. Sacrifice you to get this guy out. That's pretty much I do need to update that. And there's probably going to be a few times where I lose, unfortunately. Should win next turn unless he happens to put down, yeah, that's fine. I knew that one almost always gets destroyed first. Ha. Electric type beats that. That's one advantage I try. I'll show you what I do with that in the next one. That's a terrible card. And this funny thing, I will never be able to face her. I can never face her. Even if I go to her first, I can't face her. Oh, oops, I didn't mean to do that. Ooh. What I want to do is get a card. Powerful one-cost card, a card that I can play for easily, without any problem. Like, that's pretty good. Spellbinding Circle, that's actually a good strat. That's such a good card. It's a little expensive though. I need to get a card that I can play without sacrifice. That's close, but this is very good. $18.8. Stop defense is something I do need to get. It's not very expensive. I can get that one. I need to be a light type, I think, to be honest. Whole Harp, that's a little expensive to deal with right now. This card's really useful. Buy that. And finally, let's get another Judgment. Nope. I need one more creature that is easy to play. Oh, like this one? What is this one? Should be good. Buy that. We have 1,000 left. And we're going to update our hits. There might be some of these cards I can't even put in my deck, to be honest. Because, you know, I have duelist level 90 now. Speaking of which, I update this to 4-0. I'm going to save this once I finish this deck. Bowmass is too weak. That's too weak. And it's pictured as too weak. Alright. Now we go to our trunk. I could put Pumpkin King down there, but play my deck. Can't put this in there. It's, let me just see what it is. It costs 121. I need either 90. Can't put that one in my deck either. But we'll put Stop Defense, which is a good thing to have. That basically means any creatures that are in a defense mode automatically switch to attack mode. And turn face up. We need to get a creature. Put Rainbow Flower in there. I don't know what Rainbow Flower does. I never used Rainbow Flower, so don't know if it's going to be useful or not. Alright. Move to the art facility. I will go in and jail him. He probably was. I need to download this right now so I can go back to this if I need to. And we will go in and still get rid of this one because I hate it. This is the first player that actually puts traps down. Yeah, go in and attack me. That's a dead. Use the effect. Shadow Beats Light, that's fine. I will simply sacrifice this guy to get okay, I think I don't know what his trap is. Although I'm not 100% sure, I've got an idea. Rainbow Flower. I've never used Rainbow Flower before. I have no defensive effect. It does not. Okay. I think most of these cards probably don't. I better not use that. That's fine. Sacrifice this. And this is a really good strategy. In the next duel, I'll probably make sure I'll go through and show you what strategy I normally use in most of these games. Stop defense, so you can't defend yourself. I truly use it. Normally what I do is I put these tapped, so they always attack them. Of course, this guy entered in attack mode, so you know, it didn't matter. But I use that method because they always want to attack creatures that are face down. Forge of Secret's an awful card. One more here. I think this is the last guy we're going to do, and then we'll go ahead and go through. Yes, so I'm going to update my. I don't want this card, so we'll go in for it. Okay. Not a bad card to start off with, but I don't have any more shadow creatures right now. Nope, I can't attack. I forgot. Can't attack on the first turn. I'll put Rainbow Flower down. It's enough to destroy it. Tell me that guy was weaker. Don't worry, we'll sacrifice this to get this up. There, and attack you directly. So here's the way it works. I will show you what I mean. I'm going to put this card Actually, I probably need to put a different card takes down. Not really the card I want to use, so we'll hold on. Alright, so on this creature here, first I'm going to go and attack you. Attack you if I can get. Now I'm going to go ahead and attack you by putting this card in defense mode. Now, what he's going to do is he's going to attack that creature even though that's the worst option for him to do. So, my turn's over. What I tell you? I mean, granted, he lost at that time. But it doesn't matter because my creature is able to. I'm able to kick him out in spaces. I mean, I'm going to show you. It will do it again. I'm going to put this in defense mode. Attacking with everything else. In turn, wait, and he attacks it again. I turn. It was actually a bad option. I'll put this guy in defense mode. Well, he might die. And certain creatures, you know, they're gonna battle and boom. Okay. One other good thing is that I can just sacrifice a creature if I don't want it, which is kind of a weird thing. He's out, so it doesn't matter, but it's kind of weird, but that's the way it works. Burglar versus James. Hey, you know, I can put this in my deck if I want to. Let me see. And it gives you a random card. I can continuously duel a lot of some of these players. Right, let's see. Now, if it's red, I can't put in my deck because my creature level its cost is too high, or something like that. And I can't increase the deck capacity either. Each of these cards has a cost, and that is added to my amount. I'm going the wrong direction. I'll put Dark Gray. Why not? Okay, moving on. Okay, so I think we've pretty much hit all the creatures. We're going back. I'm just going back to the card shop real quickly. There's a couple cards I'm looking for specifically. Who knows? They're probably not. Oh, there it is. That's one of the cards. Oh, I don't have 3 or something left, but I'm pretty sure these cards probably won't be here yet. They're the pieces of Exodia. What's this? It costs 10 and it's... I need to know what it does. Details. Spell it cancels any days all cards. Of cards. Wow. Don't know what that means, but cool. Let's see what this one does. I can buy it if I need to. If I want to. Always spell it sphered when both my lines are friend. It causes all friends on the opponent's side of the field to disappear. I don't know what that means. Let's see what this one does here. It ruins machine type. Woohoo. This will be used. This is Labyrinth. That's cool. This is the let's see. There's one. Let's just try to look and see if there's any cards. What is this? Details. There is one card here. $2004. Alright, well, that's all we need. We don't need to do anymore. But for this one, we do need to put water people, water decks in my deck, because water beats the next one we're dealing with. Can't put it in there because normally I wouldn't use these cards, but because of what we're dealing with. Oh wait, you know, I'm stupid. Aqua's the exact opposite of that. Because see, for Yu-Gi-Oh! What? Nah, I'm dumb. Let me get all the ones that are Aqua we gotta take out, because water is super effective. Can't put Faith Bird in there yet, but we're close to it, I think. I really don't want to put that one back in my deck, but I kind of have to. Alright. Back to the clock tower. Nope, wrong way. Over to here. Get out of my way. Alright, here we go. I can just... I can go behind you. I'm going to do behind. And we'll go and get rid of... We'll risk... the Mysterious Hand. I'll go and use this one. Its effect is it doubles all the shadow monsters on the field. I should have waited though, because I had another shadow monster. So this is a trap that says, basically, it destroys a creature that tries to attack. Which, I mean, I can sacrifice this guy for a pretty nice attack. I am watching my stream as well. I'm messing up here. For anyone update, this is 6th one. I may be wrong about that. Yeah, unfortunately, electric doesn't really help you much here. Wire's not a good thing to fuse here. Immediate sacrifice. I'll put Dark Ray in defense mode. I think I got enough to kill this trip. That would be what I would. That's what I would have done. Use my 5. What is that? Now the bigger brother. But we might as well take a look and see if I can put that card into my deck or not. Speaking of which, I might be off by 1 at this point, but this guy, move it in my deck. He's only got 31, so I should be able to use him. Hey, you know what? Let's battle. No, we are going to use this. Can't attack, so go ahead and attack. It magically triggers that. Fortunately, I can't sacrifice anything, so move that guy's in defense mode. He gets to choose what creatures he attacks, so force beats wind. Okay, we're gonna switch this into attack mode now. Not green enough to kill him, obviously, but or knock him out. Defeat him. Bad. I'll attack my 0 on that guy because I know it defeats it. Yeah, okay, but don't. Okay, we're using. Sorry, you're gonna have to be sacrificed for the Pumpkin King. And you can go and knock him out. Okay, that's a win. I get another one of these. You know what? I get my big brother pick on. Yeah, okay. Sorry, you're going out. I don't know if this has any effects. I haven't had him out yet. I only wish I could have that. But no. Eventually my deck will be increased by a certain amount. Alright. I shall win. I'm going to go ahead and download it here just because I want to make sure. Oh, you know what? We're going to give you a useless card. Stop defense. And this one. I kind of memorized some of his cards, so I know what he plays. Oh. I did not know you had that. It does not matter. Okay. Should attack me, which is fine. What I wanted me to do. 700. Is this 750? Nope, it's a 700. They don't take each other out, unfortunately, because of the defense mechanism, I don't think. But Morphine Jar can go in, you know. Okay, now using that. Oh, we can just go and sacrifice. Sacrifice. I should have used Stomped Events. Here, I was going to put this guy here. And you know what? We're still going to attack you. Luckily, it's in defense mode, so you take no damage. Seriously? The problem is the both of these are stop defense. Ah, well, that's... Is that enough? That's enough. Okay, knocked him out. And we are currently now up to 9-0. I'm gonna go to probably 11-3. Oh, we got Gen 2 we can't use. Big brother! So I moved forward here. I have to go back here though, because otherwise... And... Oops. No. I have to do it this way, otherwise I can't move forward. Alright. I didn't hear a thing there, but... Alright. Not very strong. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping. Well, considering you put a card face up on the first turn... Doesn't exactly bode well for you. Lucky for you, I'm not going to attack on the first turn. I'm going to attack on the second one, though. And I whip you guys out, lock them out. And fortunately, faint is actually kind of the one we have to do here. I'll do the put giggles, which is honestly I don't understand. No, I was gonna win anyways. Well, they do nothing. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna sacrifice you. Welcome to the field, this guy. Do you have an effect? No, you do not. Oh, then you're really strong. Okay. Update that. Oh, that's terrible. Okay, we gotta go here now. Do one of these guys. I don't want to cry when you lose. I haven't lost yet. You know, we're automatically going to sacrifice this. Oh, not, he doesn't have this doesn't have an effect. Sacrifice it. Bring us to the field. Thunder beats water all day. Hardwood, but they can't draw any cards. But Eagles, you may have to go sacrifice yourself. Fortunately, Eagles is going to be the one. Didn't matter. Sacrifice you, bring this to the field. Electric is going to automatically beat that. And that's game. 11-0. It's a sacrifice. Watermonk. Yeah, no. I don't know if I can go beat him. What's my duels? I have to have him. Status 110. Maybe it's enough. I think it might be 100. It might be a little more than 110. So. No, you don't want to do it? Okay. I have to wait for him to come back over here because I can't see him. Duel. He has a grass type, so. I have to know where his creature's going to be. Or something. Like it. Oh, that was not what I thought it was. And I cannot let him have 2 creatures on the field because of this. because of his ultimate creature. I might as well just do it because his creature is really powerful. If he gets 2 creatures out, it's really powerful, and we will likely lose that one. He just put a creature down. All right. Oh, okay, beats critical. Fine by me. Oh well. Well, we don't know what it is. And I can get some damage to him. Every time he tries to attack me, he's losing life points. I'll put this on the field because this is not enough. I think it is. It was 180 short. I can just attack. 12 will no. Not a terrible card, but it's a little bit weak for me. Okay, I think we've moved somewhere. So, yeah, see, now I have the park open. But we'll go back to the card shop first because why not? That's weird. Wait. No, those are different. I want to buy any, what's it called? Spells that might be useful. Okay, let's look at this. What is this called? A blast meter that can power up a designated monster. Cool. My it's powerful enough I can do that. What is this? That does nothing. That does not help me. So, right, Blood Fairy at C class. She's selected by injuring herself, restoring opponents by 2,000 life points. Bye. That's really big. Oh goodness. Invisible wire. This is brain control, isn't it? Brain control. I don't have enough. I don't have a. The creature's not low enough. think we're good for now. I'm going to take out because Peach thing gives me the most defense. Jinsu's not. Move to my return trunk. It's a spell card I want to put in here. Here it is. Move. Alright, moving forward, that gives me 2 extra battles and extra life points, which could be very useful in late game. Alright, moving on to the park. And we need to update our record. No, we don't. Yeah, we'll go and get rid of this card because I don't really want it. This is not a good hand. Whatever. Okay, so it's gotta have 500 less attack points for that to work. This is a water type, so this is not going to be useful. I will end my turn and take some damage. He switched out of defense mode. Yeah. I gotta use a rock one right now. Oh, come on. I made the mistake. Good night. Oh, I think I'm going to come back and win this one, but that's by pure luck that I drew the right card. It's called Heart of the Cards, I think. You know what? No defense. They're both water? Sacrifice you, get this out. That's fine. Wind takes that one out, no problem. Alright, fine. these will take each other out, I think, unfortunately. Yeah, they will. Which is fine. I can see my life points. Us beats that. Yeah, bad news is I can't attack this turn. What can I say? And that's 14-0. Back into this. Wow. Earth and water based type. I'm gonna take a I'll be right back, guys. forward here. You're gonna talk to this guy. In addition, yeah, I got you. Yeah, I do know. I want to save right here just because I do. And that is his ante. We're gonna go ahead and just use the effect. Not a bad card to start off with. That's fine. I don't really understand exactly what's going on with the I don't understand exactly everything that's going on with this thing, but because I don't really know what the how I say this. What beat why, what beats what. I mean, as long as I've understood it a little bit, I think it's probably fine. I got key mace 2, which I think. Okay, that's not bad. Okay, we gotta go on now. Their numbers we gotta beat before we can, guys. These guys are irrelevant. These guys are all irrelevant. This guy's the next one we have to beat. And we have to beat every single one of you. This is a good start. Not the greatest card to start off with. Actually, this is an awful start. Really? I have to take damage. I can come back from this, and now maybe. I have to attack this turn. He should switch into defense mode now. Unfortunately, I gotta sacrifice this guy so I can get this guy to the field. Luckily, all of his things are gonna be force-based. So as long as I don't play any water-based, fire-based creatures. Not fire-based, water-based creatures. which I will play here, but yeah, well, I need to get this out. So we will use stop defense. And we will beat this one. And then beat that one. I gotta have him less than as few as I can, because I think not particularly very good. I'm a little bad situation. I'm not in a great situation here. Attack creature. Oh, he has trap down now. Ugh. I don't think there'll be much of a problem here, because I think all of his creatures are going to be plant-based or force-based. How do I know? I don't know what that trap card is. It's not black hole. Like it matters, but because we only have 135 left. And that was a pretty big comeback there. 16-0 for that portion. And I'm sure I'm going to have some losses in this second episode. Status is 125. I have 4. That was a lower card. Not a great start. Yeah, it's gonna die. I know that. Sacrificing for its rival. Yeah, probably shouldn't have done that. I'll put Red Ghost. I don't think Red Ghost has an effect, so. Oops. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to put in defense mode. It doesn't matter. Ooh, I forgot. Certain creatures have a buff on fields. On certain fields. Like Dark Gray is a grass type, so it's going to have a buff. I forgot that's the way that worked. So there'll be certain ones that will be weak. There's also ones for weaken. So I think fire ones are weakened here. Oh. Too bad this is not like Magic. Get a Crimson Conceit, because I'm going to leave it. So my Hayfling's gonna be over 10,000. Dark Zebra. Oh, that's nice. It's way too powerful. I wonder why. Now you're in for it. Yeah, right. I'm going to put the update here. 17, no. Not the best start, but not a terrible start. I can deal with it. Oh boy. They have a boost, by the way. This is like... Put that in the fields. Instantly attack the creature with the most power. Next, if I take damage, we'll go with this. This guy's effective allows me to double it. So it's... Oh, wind. Sacrifice it to get... Earth doesn't beat it, it's fire that beats it, which has been really useful to have fire. But that's okay, you know, we can just sacrifice this guy and get this guy out. Fine by me. But because you did that, I'm going to go ahead and give this myself 2,000 life points. I wish I could, you know, see what my life points I had. $145 left. Alright. Sweet. So we are now 18. We've done 18 battles. We are now 18. Oh, we still... And we gotta go get the Cyber King, which is honestly... Yeah, not really useful. Really something. I don't have the... Whatever, it doesn't matter. Alright, Mr. Underworld, let's do it. I have to do him 3 times, by the way. So... Wow. Alright, well, the news is I have this card called Dark Hole. All your creatures are wiped out, and I play this creature on the field and attack you directly. Your creature's not strong enough, apparently. Sacrifice this to get my faint type. Activate Stop Defense. You take some damage. The fact I have to defeat this guy 3 times is pretty annoying, but I have to do it 3 times because otherwise he thinks that, you know, it's all a fluke and a flaw. Like, I could have lost, basically, is the idea. Ooh, I lost 10 life points there. How did he get pitch up? Oh no, this is terrible. The good news is I have a creature that can deal with it. Oh. Well. Oh, it was in defense mode. Get rid of Pinchhopper. I cannot deal with that. I'm glad I had some things on the field because Pinchhopper is huge. Pinchhopper is basically the main boss of this entire deck. If he gets 2 creatures out, he can sacrifice them and get that out, which is really, really insane. He's out. All right, that puts us at 19-0. 2 more battles against this guy. And I get the insect win. I get the log hair card, but that's not even close to enough. I'm gonna use the cost so I can get one of these cards out. That's fairly high on the list. Not that one. You cost the same. Hold on. The problem is, that one does cost me quite a bit more. I'm gonna turn that one to trunk. And move the card the Spider Queen to my deck. I don't know what that does. Taking me a second to find it. You know what? Let's put this one in here. That's a light type creature. And I don't know how useful it is. Yeah, I can't. I have to do it. You know what? That's not as bad of a hand as it was the first time. Unfortunately, force beats wind. I need a fire creature. $45 versus... Oh my goodness. That... I don't know if Earth does it or not. I think it does not. I can't beat any of these. This is 585, this one's 550. Oh, but I can beat something. It literally did almost nothing, but... Oh, no. And he has pitch over out. Well, that's a loss. I need to get some banishes. Oh, I'm super lucky. Get rid of everything. I can't play anything, but... Hopefully he doesn't have another pitch hopper. I might come back and win this game, but it's gonna be tough. I don't know how many life points I have left. Fine. Let's see if he has an effect. He does not. As long as he doesn't play... That's not quite enough. Oh, well. Too bad. It doesn't matter. I just simply sacrifice that and get this card on the field. And do this. That was so lucky. And I had to play him one more time. Yeah, I don't care about that one. Wait for it. I do. Let's see. I'm gonna see if I can get a fire type cards in here. Snake, get out. Get out. And move both use my deck, even though you're kind of weak creatures. See, I said I have to fight him. I have to do him 3 times. I think this is the last time I have to fight him. But 20-0, doesn't really, oh cool. This is like the best card you could have to start off the game. $900 versus a $910. Oh, both of them get knocked out this turn. Good thing I have a 512 that can go in defense mode. Yeah, that's right. I don't know, sacrifice you so you can come out and knock out that one. I will now play this onto the field. I'll put no defense. Fire wins automatically against plant type, or whatever it's called, force type. Why did he switch them into defense mode? That's weird. I don't do any damage, but I do win. Oh well. That means nothing because I can just go and attack you with everything. You have 435 life. Sure. Take him out. And that's game over. We have officially hit 21 wins in this game. There's no losses yet. Yeah, in the comics I never knew that, but basically he said it's the entire tournament to get the God cards. We got that. Yeah. All right. So we go ahead and move on. I didn't hear the jingle there though. So what is that? I want to see the details. Oh yeah, it's too bad. It's too bad. Oh, I gotta buy one of those. Details. You know what? Let me see here. Shield details. It's too low. But it doesn't look like. And the reason I'm getting light cards because light cards are very valuable in much later in the game. And my two little fire ones, where are they? I'll return you to my trunk now, both of them. Let's see. Move it. I don't know what it is, but we'll move it. Now that my level's high enough. Or whatever's. Then we'll move this one also in my deck. Alright. And let's see. Let's go back to Clock Tower. This is probably close to the end here. Nope. Oh, here it is. No, well. You tried. We have to go deal with some people because my duel level is not high enough. Not high enough. Oh, sweet. Let's see if it's an effect. What? That is awful. Okay, don't bring that one out to the field. So that's what that effect does. Okay, well, I guess I don't want to use it. Because that is just no. That's just awful. was, but you know. Tap it in. I'm going to use the effect of this. I mean, I guess that would be a useful effect for a later game to drown me. It's kind of like Banish. Oh. Destroy the field, I guess. Or whatever it is. What's it called? Wormhole? Wipeout? I don't know what it's called anymore. That's game. We're getting, I think we should be getting pretty close to where we're going to end here. So this was, of course, my stream thing said it's still 101 seconds ago. So nope. I don't know. So I did do get fewer people. Okay, so we're going to start off by getting 2,000 units. I'm going to keep track of this. And now we'll go ahead and gain another 2,000. So I now have 10,000 200 life points. Now we'll attack you. I wonder why I didn't enter in different and in defense mode. That one did. So I have 10,020 life points at this point. And I'm going to activate no defense or stop defense. So I do have to deal with few people because if I, again, why? I have to deal with fewer people because my duel skill was not high enough. I think we'll end it at 25 or midnight, whichever comes first for me. Weird. Let's see. Let's see. Do I have to go and duel this guy again? I don't want to duel you. Get lost. Oh, maybe I'll go to the duelist machine here. I'm doing my thing way just to go. Yeah, I don't think this is going to be destroyed. Especially if you're fighting a dark type monster. 1,000 points in difference. Sorry, buddy. And I just sacrificed for no reason. Oh well. Fine by me. I'll put this in the field. Attack you directly. It defeats it. That's not fine. I kind of want to show you what happens with this one card, disc creatures, because it doesn't only do itself; it does the shadow type creatures and powers down the light type creatures too. There's one card I want to get. We'll see if we can find it before we end the end of the stream here. That's it. Whatever that is. Well, sorry. I don't want to do him right now. Can, but I'm not going to. No, no more rolls. We're going over here. Oh. I don't know if I can activate his ability. Oh, I forgot I can't attack on turn 1. Be no reason to use this guy's ability. I'm going to go to 10,000. I'm going to try using his effect at the end of this duel. When I would be able to win with a creature in my hand. So let's see, do I have a creature in my hand that could defeat that right now? No. I do have a creature in my hand, so we're going to show you if you can use this effect. Nope. Apparently they only work on turn 1, which is a little flaw in this game, but that's fine. Alright, we have officially gone to 25-0. And I think that's where we'll end this thing. I'm not going to do any more. Let's see, do I have... No, I have to go find something else. There's probably much more people at the park I have to deal with. But there's a card I want to do get, if I can find it here. Might not be able to. It is a light type crouch feature. At least I think it is. Looks like an hourglass. I think actually it's literally called an hourglass. It's a pretty useful card. What is this? Yeah, okay, I don't care. A 2020 creature that doesn't have any cost? Details. It's too high, my level's too low, but that's pretty cool. I'm not gonna buy that. Yeah, the cards that I want is not in here right now. Nearer the other cards I wanted to get. That's okay, we can try to get the next one. So I'm gonna go and end the get that and get this. Instead of this one, which is really nice and all, but I don't really want it. Is my level not high enough? Well, we'll put this one here now. Apparently my level is not high enough for some of these cards. But we still gotta beat some more people. We will look at the next one. So I think I gotta beat some more people at the park here. I gotta beat all these guys, but I have to beat her, him, or her, and then her, and then these two people as well before my duelist level currently is 151, which was only at 70 at the beginning of this game, so pretty good amount. That is pretty much it for this. I will do part 2. I'll make sure I have this right. I'll do part 2 April, I think it's April 1st or April 2nd. Okay, so it's gonna be, next part I'm going to do will be April 1st, I believe. And I know that sounds like it is not an April Fool's joke. I am going to do it then. That just happens to be when I can do it, and the next time I can do it. And I just closed my other side. Let me just check and make sure I'm right about that. That I said I was going to do it then. Because if I didn't, so what I don't want to do is go for the wrong thing and say, hey, this is not where you're supposed to do it. Now, granted, it won't actually it won't show you the video and all, but here, let's do this. Let's see. Right, so on the next part will be the 1st of April, which is going to sound really weird, but it's going to be on that day. from 7 to 9. Then, if needed, it probably will be needed, I will be doing on the 2nd, which will be the next day. I will be doing it from 7 to 9. Then we'll take about an hour break, and then I'm gonna do it from the rest of the game from 10 to 12. If I need more than that, I'll do it. I'll put those things on the bottom of this. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and don't forget, guys, to keep me moving forward. I will do this. I will see you on the next stream. And don't forget, guys, to keep your game. Don't forget, guys, to keep your game on. Have a good night, everyone, and see you on April 1st.